Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Power Hour Champions League draw. Now, you might be wondering, why does bots look a little bit different? Well, spoiler alert, I am not bots. It is I, the Manchecutioner, who will be hosting for the time being. Now, bots, he will be coming, he'll be here, we will be there, he will be there. Now, but in the meantime, I want to talk about a little bit on Champions League and what to expect. Now, as we know, Champions League draw, it is happening shortly. We want to make sure that we are prepared and we bring you the best of content to have that for them. Now, let me 1 second, I will bring up the screen so that way we can talk through all of these. Now, in the meantime, let's start. Let's see, there's a couple of people in the comments already. So looks like I'm pacing back and forth in my living room. I am very angry at Maguire right now. I want him out. Out now. Well, I agree. I want him out as well. I think, he does not. He did a very bad thing not taking that offer to go to West Ham. I mean, he had an offer to go captain a club, and he said no. Now, I think that shows to me a lot of where his head is as a player and what that mentality is. Now, what else? United are a walking disaster. Regulon and no Cuckoo. What is going on? Does not change my stance. I'm still very angry at Maguire for being at the club. I agree. It seems that we are linked to every Spanish left back in the entirety of all of Spain and their left backs. I think I've seen various people, probably from Valencia, Regulon, Cucurella. It seems a little bit of a crazy madness that we definitely left ourselves in a poor situation for the season here. I know sometimes we have this going on. But in the meantime, what are your thoughts, everybody? The draw will start shortly, so we're not there just yet. Let me see if I can go ahead and share my screen so you can see what to expect. Give me 1 quick second. Let me look. Let's see here. Why is this not working? Okay. Here we go. That is looking a lot better. So we can look at the pot of what we have here. That is not even the right one. This is the madness. Oh no. Bots is going to kick me out of his stream as soon as he comes back. Now, let me look at the right one. What is going on here? Now, in the meantime, if people don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and everything. Like I said, I am just temporarily here while bots comes back and everything gets set up. In the meantime, now 1 quick second. Why is it that I'm having a difficult time with technology right now? What is going on here? It's not working. Now, pick up everybody in the comments. I see a couple of people saying, pick up Mr. Manchecutioner. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Now, let's take a look here. Let's see. I tried sharing the screen. It was not working. Let me see what we need to do in order to get everything set up correctly. Now, I suppose I can talk through the pods in the meantime. So we have 4 different pods for this draw. We have pod number 1, pod number 2, number 3, and number 4. Now, pod number 1 is, to me, it looks like probably the strongest one out of the group. So typically what happens is there is a drawing and 4 teams, 1 from each pot, goes into one of the groups. So in this instance, these teams would not be able to play each other. So now, pot number 1 will be Manchester City. You have Sevilla, you have Barcelona, you have Napoli, Bayern Munich, you have Paris Saint-Germain, Benfica, and Bayern. Now, what that would normally mean is that these people cannot play each other in the Champions League. Now, to me, that's a good thing. Now, what are your thoughts in the comments, everybody? Tell me, what teams are you supporting? What teams are you hoping to see each other play in the group stages? What teams are you hoping to avoid as well? Now, pot number 2 is going to be Real Madrid, Manchester United, Inter, Borussia Dortmund, Atletico Madrid, RB Leipzig, Porto, and Arsenal. Now, based on that, theoretically, what would happen is a team from pot number 1, so in this hypothetical scenario, Napoli would get chosen, and then a team from pot number 2, such as Atletico Madrid, would get chosen. Now, of course, one of the other speculations is that teams from the same nationality, the same country, cannot be in the same group theoretically. Now, of course, you have pot number 3 and pot number 4. This would go a lot smoother if the technology was technology. Now, let me try it, see if I can keep on getting a good visual representation of this, because it is not cooperating at all. And it is quite frustrating. Now, perhaps I'm looking through here. Well,
yes.
To the Champions League drawing pots. To your own show.
The champions! Big up to you. Big up to you for being a champion, Manchecutioner, and holding it down before I came through. So shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you coming through, because right now I am not being much of a champion. Technology is not my friend, my friend.
We're here, and I love the fact that what we're talking about the pots. What were you? I just intruded with the energy, and I didn't even know.
I was essentially just introducing what the format of the Champions League draw would be like. And as I was trying to do that, I was trying to get a visual representation, because the explanation goes a lot smoother whenever you have something to show.
Of course. Yeah. No, it's I don't know if you've read all the teams in the pots real quick as the draw. We're still waiting for the draw to happen, but yeah, 4 pots. Teams in the same pot can't play each other, at least right now at this stage, right?
There we go. So
And
yes,
go ahead. You got it. You can read through them if you want, real
oh
quick.
no. So I was going to, so I went through, the first pot and pot number
Yeah.
2. They definitely, I feel like they are ranked by strength, because pot number 1 and pot number 2 definitely, there is a difference between
Yes.
those first 2 and pot
Yeah.
number 4.
Let's talk about that a little bit. So what I learned is that that the first pot is looking a little strong, because it's obviously the holders, of the title, and there is also, I think, the winners of the Europa League as well. So it's like each team will play 2 teams from each pot, a home and an away fixture, and they'll all create an 8-match fixture list of roughly, the same amount of strength. Well, that is what we'll be kind of like, trying to talk about and react to, because on paper, some teams look really strong. And then sometimes what happens is in the Champions League, because of the league games that the clubs are playing and the other cup games, these injuries, there's always unforeseen absentees, and then a team that you sometimes would expect that, like, it'll go through, they won't go through because they don't have that key player. We saw last season, we saw the effect of AC Milan losing Rafael Leao in one of the legs, and that was in the latter stages. You remember?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
You do always have injuries, considering, and I think when you take this into account, when you see teams like, for example, maybe a Newcastle that, it might be their first time in this competition, in a long time, as far as, European football, do they have the squad depth? Have they been adding enough? Is it going to hinder them midweek?
Yes. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a very, very interesting one. Just from first glance, bro, like, which teams are the strongest just from each part? Let's just like look at that. Before we do that, real quick, shout out to Stephanie in the building. I'm sure you did some shout outs already. Shout out to y'all. Oh, y'all talking about the big issue. Y'all says I'm pacing back and forth. I hope you read that. No.
We did go through that a little bit.
Harry Maguire. Get out of here, man. Oh, big up to you, Mayal. I hope that, like, Harry Maguire's existence doesn't annoy you anymore, because we're almost at deadline day, bro. He has to go. I feel like he has to go. He knows it. He feels it. You know what I mean? Manchecutioner, like what kind of, like,
he was in the
thick skin. Bro, it's wild. It's wild. It's wild.
Southgate, say that one more time. Not helping us,
Oh, Southgate is not helping us. Agent Southgate is working against us. When we should be actually like helping. Oh man, but hopefully, he just gets it, because right now, Harry Maguire, read the room of the temperature, connect the fridge back into the outlet and read the room of the temperature. Nobody, it's not like he's a bad person. It's just the club will be so much better. You'd be so much better. Everybody would be, the fans would be so much better mentally. You know what I mean? For everybody involved or interested in the matter, man. Harry Maguire, please get out of here. Shout out to GB, by the way. GB says, big up Papi and the Manchecutioner. Yo. Y'all said United are walking disaster. Region and not Cuckoo. What is going on? Oh, does not change my stance. I'm still very angry with Maguire for being at the club a minute longer. Yo, Region, man, are you? How do you feel about Region? If it's Region or Kukurea, which one are you going with?
I think that
You have to
the
pick
problem
one.
with that is, Kukurea, he has already. So the thing with Kukurea is he's tied to the Carabao Cup. He played with Chelsea already. So when you take that into account, it makes it a little less appealing. Because we don't know how long Shaw or Malasia are out really. And we already have that draw with Crystal Palace, so starting off strong. Of course, no easy draws for us in the Carabao Cup, but with that in mind, I think availability wise, maybe you look to an alternative. Maybe you look at Regulon. It's interesting because a couple of years ago we were very heavily linked with him, very heavily. A lot of people wanted him. Instead we ended up getting Teles instead, and well, we know how that ended up. But yeah, definitely.
So right now, like it's like okay, quickly, like the ideal situation, Maguire leaves, right? And then we have to sign in an emergency center back. Who are you going with?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think I would try to find a center back who is perhaps quick. I think the problem is it's so late in the window. It's going to be hard to find an ideal target, an ideal situation. I think typically I would have looked at somebody kind of like Yuri and Timber. Prior to his move to Arsenal, right, where he can play probably center back or maybe he can play right back, left back. Something like that, where there's some flexibility and there's adds some depth to the squad. I think at this point in time, we're gonna be scratching from the bottom of the barrel.
Right, it's like that moment after you remember during COVID, when everybody was just running in to get the best fruits, and then from there, like somehow like we just kind of just end up getting the worst ones because we're too late. We waited too long. Look at all the good players that we've missed out on already, and it's just bad business, bad decision making by our board. Bamidele says Sinkara. I think that's a reference to your mask. Shout out to you, by the way. Right. Steph, I appreciate you. Niall says, who's behind that mask? Shout out to Kenny Fan in the Fan TV in the building. We'll send the link, brother. Y'all says, do you want to hear something very interesting? Yes, we certainly do. Manchester United has 90 million to spend. We spend more than that. FFP will be an issue. We're only getting Reguilon and Amrabat. Transfer window is over. Y'all. Can you tell me how we have horrible people that cannot cook the books the way Chelsea cooked? The Man City been doing business without having, they have the things that are pending, but they still continue to do business, and there's no talk of new charges. Chelsea and Arsenal have spent a lot of money, like why are our people so incapable? Like, you know what I mean? That just doesn't make sense to me. We have the wrong accountants, the wrong team working on stuff. It's just atrocious. Why do the FFP police have to pull us over? That is my question. Is like other people are, doing business fine. But anyway, I don't know. What do you feel about that, Manchecutioner? Like, should we?
So yeah, I mean, I think with that, we historically we've been terrible at selling players. I mean, you think some of the youth academy that we've seen, when we think about like some of the deals, that we did, like 1 million for a player, when Manchester City are somehow getting 40 million, it's. I think it's just the level of how we just can't sell. For some reason too, we're hesitant to let go of the players that we have or we don't have. I think we had that amount of money that was sent in for what Scott McTominay and the Maguire, and I'm thinking get them out of the books, just move them. But what did we do? We said no, we want more, and then West Ham said, well, if you're not going to accept this offer, then we're going to move on, and we're going to sign Edson Alvarez, Ward-Prowse, and going to get Kudus as well. Like they completely revamped that midfield and made West Ham a very good team. When we could have completely sold our deadwood to them, and now we're stuck in a place where I think, for example, right now, as an emergency, Edson Alvarez is a great signing.
Yeah.
Can play the central defensive midfielder and center back. I mean, I'm sure, when you think of those options, you say, okay, like this person right here, this would be a good backup. But no. With Maguire and McTominay.
I know. It's what bugs me about that too. It's like, why are we? There's movement, by the way. There's movement. I see Claudio Ranieri, Frenchman Abidal. He's over there. They're all standing by the pots, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to happen.
It's about to kick off.
Yo, UEFA Deputy General Secretary Machete is talking right now. Let us see. This is the moment we've been waiting for right now. Yo, what if I know we're talking about the incompetence of our transfer team. That I'll just close that conversation on this, Manchecutioner. For me, the fact that we have had very, very little business with Saudi Arabia is the thing that makes me feel like, come on, guys. We have players that have been in publicity in the limelight. Why are we the club that is failing the most to sell our players to the Saudis? You know what I mean? It's just shows like you can't market your players. You can't do your job. You need to get out of this, Anyway. Let's focus on the Champions League draw as it's about to happen. I'll share the link right there in the chat, by the way. Rebe in the building. Also, big up to you, my friend. Hope that you're doing good. I'll share the link right there if you want to hop in. Mr. Machete is still talking.
Let me ask you, the fact that we don't see many links with our team with Saudi Arabia. Do you think that has anything to play with
You're onto something there. You are onto something there. And giving that one the side eye. You're onto something there. That is so true. Why has it just been Alex Telles? Right? I believe that's probably the only player that we've sold there, and we just kind of stay clear of things. It's a bit Y'all says one word, Glazers. Oh, y'all, it's ridiculous. It's really, really, really ridiculous. GB says, be patient, guys. This is the last window of incompetence. Qatar will see to it. Yo, we will be there. By the way, all right, part 1. PSG, Benfica, Feyenoord, Bayern Munich, Napoli, Barcelona, Sevilla, and Man City. And then we got part 2. Oh, my goodness. Part 1 looks scary. I hope we get like Lens and Feyenoord, you know.
Yes.
Which team are you hoping for? Let's just tell me your dream group real quick before the draw happens.
Okay, so for Manchester United, of course,
for Man United, obviously,
you have to go Feyenoord. Not I have a selfish reason as to why I want to play them anyway, because I want their striker. But the other reason is because out of the rest of the teams, that's definitely the weakest one. The otherwise, pot 3, you see Shakhtar, you have Braga. I'm going with, well, no, because Copenhagen. There's a couple of people I think. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm going Lens or Royal Antwerp.
He's reckless. I feel like it'll be Man United and Galatasaray and Shakhtar. and then like a big team like AC Milan or something, or like PSG,
Oh yeah.
Shout out to our brother in the background. Sachiv. Tell us your dream group.
How are you guys doing?
Chilling, brother. Sachiv, we're looking at this, just talking about it. Tell us real quick, what is your
draw going on?
How does your ideal group look like for Man United? Yal says we are getting Barcelona, Milan, and PSV.
That's a tough group. That's a very tough group. Yeah,
that's wild.
You know what? For me, I hope is United, young boys. I'm going to go for Real Sociedad. And hopefully I'm going with Celtic.
Okay. All right. Well, the moment
Let's see.
Yeah.
My only interesting the only interesting part is basically who is Arsenal going to draw with?
Where is whoever Arsenal draws with?
We will be there.
It's gonna be a good one. Yeah. You know what's wild? Man City usually always has an amazing draw. I wonder.
Indeed.
That's the other thing that I'm curious about.
Last season, the group they had this. They have like whom did they have in the group stage? I remember they have Copenhagen. That group. I don't know who else they have, but they had relatively an easier group, man. Bloody hell.
They always are coasting.
They always get an easy group, but like, you know what? Fair play to City though. From last season, they have done. I mean, fair play to them. I'm not really gonna discrediting them.
Speaking of Arsenal, I just sent a little video here that I think we should play before the draw, because
what video is that? Well, they're about to do the first draw right now. Oh my goodness, hold on.
Is there a link
all right.
I can see?
Ladies and gentlemen, the first team to be drawn out of the pot is FC Bayern Munich.
Please be Arsenal, man. Please be Arsenal.
Group A has Bayern Munich. Here we go.
Group B, Sevilla.
Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Now, the next one is Sevilla.
Ooh. Oh yeah. They are just drawing the pot one, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The pot one first, yeah.
I think the website is actually getting uploaded before the video because I'm seeing it on the results
If we get Sevilla, man,
prior to the ball on the.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that maybe the stream might be delayed on the live stream that they have.
Napoli. Okay. All right. So how are the pots already looking like? Let's see the confirmed ones. Ooh, Group A has Bayern. Group B has Sevilla. Group C has Napoli. What about D?
Benfica.
All right. Let's go.
Ooh. I'll let the suspense build a little bit. This is the one.
I can't take it. Feyenoord. All right. We got Feyenoord. That's Group F. Matter of fact, let's get a little bit of like the suspense is too much. I'll put a little bit of the music.
Okay, I just found the link so I can. Okay, that's good.
All right.
Okay, PSG in Group F, yeah.
Yes, PSG in Group F. I think we're gonna be in Group E. I hope to be in Group E.
Mancity.
Man City gotta play PSG. I hope. Oh man, this is gonna be.
That'd be great.
Let's see. Man City.
That leaves Barcelona for Group H.
Yes, it's FC Barcelona.
Barcelona. All right.
Now we're time for this is where the time is now.
The time is now. So which group do you guys want? Real quick, because it's happening. So quick recap. Huh?
Okay.
Quick recap. Group H, Barcelona. Group G, Man City. Group F has Paris Saint-Germain. Group E has Feyenoord. I want Group E. Group D with Benfica. Group C, Napoli. Group B, Sevilla. Group A, Bayern. Please give me Group D or Group E.
I don't know. I think Group B, we do have some history with Sevilla. Maybe some revenge would be good, but.
Sevilla revenge would be good. Yal says can get PSV and Milan. So I changed for PSV for Union Berlin. All right. Yal says so far I want Group B, F, and H. You want? No way. You want?
H is scary.
Really? You want Group F? You want to go to Paris?
Yeah,
PSG is actually strong without Messi now. Without without Neymar, that's gonna be a real team now. Y'all, I'm scared of that one. All right, part 2 is about to be drawn, and this is our part. Let's see which part we're gonna go in. I say group. I hope it's Group E. Please. Give us Group E.
Okay. Let's not spoil it first. Let's not spoil it. Okay, let's see.
If we get Group E, we're into round of 16, guys. All right, not us.
Not us.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as we said, Group. Oh my goodness. All right. Dortmund.
Dortmund. Yeah, I just saw.
But it can't be Group A because they'll be playing Bayern.
True.
They can't be playing the same group, right? Yeah.
So Group F has Paris and Dortmund.
Wait, am I seriously?
Oh my goodness!
Group F, it's Group F.
What is Erik Abidal about to do? Is that Man United on it?
Am I seriously behind?
Okay. Where are you? Where are you guys? Who are you seeing?
I'm on. Okay, I'm saying he's just going to remove it.
Yeah, I think he's unraveling it right now.
He's unraveling. Arsenal.
Okay, so I saw Dortmund is in Group F.
Yes. So
Arsenal. Let's hope for Group A. You think at Group A, we are fucked, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
This is gonna be hot. It's gonna be a tough group. Let's do a quick recap real quick. So far as it is, Group F has PSG. Group
He's removing it.
PSG and Dortmund.
It's B.
Oh, yes, that's B.
Oh, so they're playing Sevilla.
Yeah.
B.
Okay.
Atletico.
Wait. Let's. I feel like Man United is about to happen. Let's get the music out. Okay.
I'm on Atleti at the moment, so I'm just saying which. Yeah. Okay, who is Atletico getting?
Please.
See,
My butt is squeaking over this Dross's William. Y'all says I want the best teams.
No, sorry. Our team.
No.
United
and Atletico Madrid together so far.
Oh, Atletico Madrid got Group E. No.
Bro, if you get with Atleti, man. Manchester United. Ooh. Oh, this is ours.
This is ours. We are in.
Is now.
The time is now.
Is it going to be Bayern?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Man United is an A.
We're playing
Group A, Lord, oh Lord, Group A with Bayern Munich with Harry Kane.
Man.
No.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Oh my God, we are absolutely effed by Bayern.
Harry Kane is coming to Old Trafford.
Oh my God.
That was the only group y'all didn't want either.
Well, we're not getting Gravenberch. I tell you that.
Oh, we're getting Bayern people. Oh boy.
We are in trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen, Europa League incoming, baby.
Do you think Kane will get a hat trick or a brace?
Oh, come on. What? Leipzig playing Man City.
I'm not watching now the rest of this. Lord, why did they do this to us?
It's always, man. Like last time in the Europa League round of 32, we literally got Barcelona. I remember that. It's so rigged. It's so rigged.
It's fine. It's fine. We can get a result. We can at least. I mean, second place goes through.
That's true.
How are we getting?
But, you know,
We just need to make sure nobody else is welcome in Group A. That's good. It has to be young boys. Come on, or like
But don't forget, last time we played Young Boys, we lost.
It's because of because we were with 10 men. I remember that game, and then
Oh no!
I remember that game. I watched it.
I'm just
By the way, Barcelona and FC Porto.
Oh, Napoli and Real Madrid.
Okay, all right.
That is some
Benfica Inter in Group D. Let's do a quick recap right now. All right, cool. We said Napoli and Real Madrid. That's gonna be another big one. Another big one. Sevilla is with Arsenal in Group B.
How is Arsenal so lucky this time, man? I was
PSG with Dortmund in Group F. And Atletico got Feyenoord, and obviously Group E is going to be real nice for Atletico. Oh, Lord, this is not good. It's not looking good, bruv. It's really not looking good.
Big man thing, yeah?
It's not looking good.
Union Berlin is out the window now, y'all. I know. We can't wipe our tears with Union Berlin. Group A is the group of death, pretty much.
Yeah. It's just like we have to get we need to get a flipping draw away from home at Bayern. Bro, Bayern have a very good attackers as well, man. Lightning pace, bro. Imagine them against Harry Maguire, man.
Oh.
What have I ever done to deserve all these nonsense, bro? Seriously.
I need to see what our options are from part 3 and part 4.
He's way ahead of us. Wow.
Okay, well,
ladies and gentlemen, thanks for the spoilers.
This is gonna be stressful Champions League nights, but anything is possible when you have Rasmus Højlund.
I suppose we can play Copenhagen, Shakhtar.
Maybe Copenhagen.
Yeah, if we get Shakhtar.
No, I don't know PSV are a really good team, man. They last season they absolutely pumped up Arsenal in the Europa, fam.
Yeah, but they lost Xavi Simons. He went back to PSG. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. I remember now. Okay.
Big up to you, by the way, if you're just joining in. Man United. We should share the graphic with updated groups.
Okay, it's Shakhtar Donetsk so far. It has been revealed. So we just need to see whom are they going to. I don't mind Shakhtar. I don't mind Shakhtar actually, to be fair.
This is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough one.
It must be interesting watching these draws as a big fan channel, because you travel to these places and you have to say, where am I flying to?
True. Oh, big up to you, by the way, if you're just joining in. We are just watching along as the group groups are being formed. The live draw is happening right now.
Okay. So Group H has Barcelona, Porto, and Shakhtar Donetsk.
He's not.
So are we? Which one are we agreeing on as being the group of death?
It could be C.
It could be Group C. A, actually. It might be A.
It might be A. I feel like it's A, bro. There's gonna be another heavyweight in A. There's gonna be another heavyweight. It's looking like it's gonna be A.
Because if you have Napoli and Real Madrid, I mean that's a good group right there. So it could be Group C. Let's hope it's Group C.
Let's hope it's C and not us. Too many big teams. Shout out to Urwari in the building. What is the time, Manchecutioner?
The time is now.
And soon we'll be singing the champions.
Yeah, later will be in Europa, man. Okay,
Yeah,
Group
I'm
G
not
has.
even gonna lie.
No, Man City have easy group, man.
How did you
Man,
pronounce
we
it?
were just talking about this at the beginning of the stream, being like Man City always
How?
get the best luck
They
of the
always
draw
get
somehow.
easy fucking group, man.
Group G looking like a walk in the park with
No.
a team we can't even pronounce.
Listen,
That
PSV.
team, I feel like somebody just punched up the
I'm
keyboard.
feeling group at
That's team
PSV,
name.
man.
It's like, what do you do this?
We are getting PSV. I have a feeling, man.
They get Red Star Belgrade, Oh, wow.
PSV.
Group B is PSV. Oh, let's hope they cook Asna again.
It's gonna be A. Oh, it's B. It's B. It's Group B. So Sevilla, Arsenal. Oh, Arsenal got PSV again.
Yes, they did.
They get PSV again in the
Yes.
match made in heaven, people.
Yes.
And it's Ruud van Nistelrooy and Arsenal all over again, people. Ladies and gentlemen. AC Milan.
Recap real quick. Arsenal, Sevilla, PSV in Group B.
That's
looking like a big group. Man City in the walk in the park with Leipzig and Red Star Belgrade, or however you pronounce Crvena Zvezda. It looks like a vodka.
Please give me A, man. Give it, please.
Barcelona, Porto, and Shakhtar Donetsk in Group H. Group C, Napoli, Real Madrid.
Ooh, Group F. That might be the
AC
group
Milan.
F, you know.
Oh, this could be F. Might be a group of dead people.
F, getting closer to that. Milan, says y'all. Wait, can we not get Milan? Why? I can't. How?
Or Salzburg people.
So Group F is PSG, Dortmund, and Milan. That's a
Bro,
good
that's
group, you know.
Group, man. That's a tough group.
So guys, how are we feeling about our chances? Like, we got buy-in.
D for Salzburg.
They never allowed us. Harry Kane.
So it's Benfica, Inter Milan, and Salzburg.
This was never meant to be for us.
Happy we did not get Milan.
Yeah.
Lazio.
I wouldn't mind Milan, actually, to be fair. Lazio. I mean, don't really know Lazio. Are they really good? Or are they actually good though? I mean, I've not seen much of Lazio.
Well, I can tell you we did not get them.
Also, it's Group E, yeah.
Oh Lord!
It's match made heaven of us getting shit groups, man.
Can we get Copenhagen?
We might actually get Barca, you know.
We get Copenhagen.
Or we get. Okay, he's revealing it. Let me see. Okay. Football power. You should actually add this to the quiz. UCL draw.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. Manchecutioner, you're right.
We got Copenhagen.
Well, that's not bad, actually. It's not bad.
All right.
Okay. We need to beat Bayern flipping at home, you know. But
will Man United be able to beat Bayern at all? No, Milan. So okay, let's recap the
so Bayern
groups
United,
real quick. Yeah, we got Bayern, right?
Fuck me, man. You always get such
at the end of the day, any strange things have happened in football. Strange things have happened. We have to believe, guys. We've got Bayern. I think Bayern at home, we might be able to maybe conjure a draw. You know what I mean?
I had this strange feeling we will get Bayern, bro. I have so many group chats. They told me I have a feeling we might get Bayern. Oh my god. Oh, this is ridiculous, man.
Group A, it's not looking good.
I think Bayern is tough. I prefer Bayern over Real or Napoli, maybe. But I guess we couldn't have gone Real anyway because they're the same bar.
No.
So I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one, but
Bro, I'm looking forward to see how actually Newcastle are going to do in Champions League. I'm actually looking forward to the Champions League atmosphere. Newcastle.
I mean, man. yeah. That will be that. Which group are they in right now? By the way,
no. Newcastle are in pot 4, so
they're in pot 4. Yeah, I hope they get Group F. That'd be hilarious.
Right.
Honestly, speaking of Newcastle, yeah, like the last game against Liverpool, like why the hell Eddie Howe taken off like Isak and Tonali? This is baffling right now. Is this a match fixing?
He won't do that versus PSG, Dortmund, and Milan. If they end up in Group F, versus Real Sociedad in Group A.
I don't mind.
No. Hold on. No, not yet. At least on my Group A is Bayern, Man United, and Copenhagen.
They just revealed it. So
they just revealed it right now.
Yep. So they're just.
Oh, there it is. It just. Oh wow.
I haven't seen an update on my end.
Yeah.
Wait, Group A, Copenhagen. It's over. I guess it should be updated any second now on mine too.
D. Oh, okay. We
Benfica, Inter, Salzburg in Group D, and Real Sociedad is in Group D. Sorry, it's in Group D. It's not with us.
So it looks like Salzburg and Sociedad going to Europa, fam. Or probably Sociedad might go to Europa.
Yeah. Although Salzburg play very attractive football, who knows? Maybe they might give Real Sociedad a run for that money. But the thing about those teams is like Benfica might just go through, and then it might be a Salzburg. There'll be a surprise.
If you get to the group stage, I have a feeling you might get Benfica, man. You might probably get them.
Y'all says, no, I'm going to bed. No, y'all.
I need Newcastle in F. I need it.
I need it.
And it happens. It happens.
Right.
Oh, Newcastle go Group F. Newcastle United go Group F.
Yes!
They are fucked, man. They are absolutely fucked.
Oh, yes, Lord. At least something to smile about today.
I know, man.
Newcastle. If they get out of Group F, bro. If they get out of there, I would be so.
It's Galatasaray. They just revealed. Oh, if you get A, man. If they get A, that is some hostile atmosphere, though. That is
right.
They said, welcome to the Champions League. Straight to the deep end.
The champions. Oh, Lord. Sweet potatoes. Newcastle group is the group of death. That's really the group of death. I was saying that it was our group, but it's not really. As Group A is okay, We should be able to beat Copenhagen home and away, guys.
Yes. Okay, that's it. We got Galatasaray.
Galatasaray,
yeah.
And Bayern.
And we should be able to beat Galatasaray. Come on, Man United. Come on. We got this. Oh, I feel like we might as well celebrate. We're going through second in Group A. I'm calling it. Round of 16. Here we come.
Second, hopefully, same year.
Yes.
Hopefully, man.
Round of 16. Here we go. Here we come. Oh, this is gonna be great. So let's see. Real quick, we should make sure that like we kind of like look at all the groups and just predict who is gonna go through it with every group. So, I guess with Group A, because we're in Group A, we'll finish with that. Let's go ahead and start with the Group of Death. That's the most interesting one. I'm curious what you guys are thinking. Who's gonna go through in that Group of Death?
Young boys. Who is Young Boys going to get? I'm interested. Young Boys so far.
Young Boys. So right now, because like I think Group C is done, Group A is done, Group F is done. Maybe Group E. That's where they're gonna go. Lazio, Atletico, Feyenoord.
Oh, Young Boys got G. Group G.
You kidding me? They got Man City. Wow.
They got City, Leipzig. Oh my god. Fuck City, man.
Pep is just lying in bed, just chilling, being like, oh. I like this game.
I think there is some corruption going on here.
This is Uefa is absolutely rigged.
It's rigged, Oh Lord, Galatasaray. It says, yeah. Bayern and Man United both finished, and we go on to the next round. Go Man United. That's the energy, William. It's really not that difficult. I mean, it's gonna be not an easy game for sure, but I think Man United will go through. Absolutely. Like, well, anyway, let's finish like with Group A. I want us to start first. Your thoughts on Group F, bro? Who is going through on Group F, guys? You got PSG, you got Dortmund, you got Milan, you got Newcastle.
I'm gonna go with Dortmund and PSG.
I'm going with Milan and PSG.
I'm going with PSG and Newcastle. It's gonna go down to the wire that day. I'm serious.
That'll be funny if Newcastle go through, man. That'll be sick.
Bro. Yeah, William says Newcastle is going to Europa. No way. Yeah, City got the cheat code.
Cheating bastard. Cheat.
Yeah, okay.
Group B is the...
You know what? I really hope this weekend Fulham beat City, man. By the way, Spurs got knocked out. It's a bloody joke.
Okay.
That Davinson Sanchez, that he missed the penalty. That oh my god. Does it ever remind us of Phil Jones missing the penalty? Does it ever remind you of that? It's madness.
It's a madness. Absolute madness. It's an absolute madness. What about Group H? Barcelona, Porto, Shakhtar, and Antwerp, guys. Who's going through?
Barcelona and Porto.
Barca. I'm gonna go Barca and FC Porto.
Yeah, Barca, FC Porto. I think that's yeah. Let's look at Group E that y'all is talking about. Group E is rough.
The Group E is who? Real Madrid.
So Group E is Feyenoord, Atletico, Lazio, and Celtic.
That's a great group. I think.
Lazio is going through.
You think?
Oh, I know. And Atletico. Lazio and Atletico are my picks.
I'm going Feyenoord and Atletico.
Feyenoord and Atletico.
Feyenoord and Atletico. You know, Maurizio Sarri is cooking, you know. Lazio is going through. Sarri is, guys, ever since he's been there,
He smokes shisha and all.
he's been cooking.
He actually did. He did decently well with the Chelsea as well. He's won the Europa League, to be fair.
Yeah, Maurizio Sarri is.
He's done all right, though, to be fair.
Let's go maybe Feyenoord
William
and Lazio
says,
then.
okay, William says, and they can't pull a Fati Anju Costo Poco group. Bro, that's a violation, man.
Straight up violation. Okay, what about
Group B?
B has PSV, Arsenal, Sevilla, and Lens.
I'm gonna go with Sevilla and PSV.
Executioner.
I just want to ask
I'll take this one. I think Sevilla and unfortunately Arsenal.
Yeah, I think Arsenal is going to top the group. Sevilla is going to be second, but Arsenal wouldn't go past round of 16. You just wait and see for that. You know, like there's something in me that just feels like that might just be the case. Well, all right.
You know what? If Arsenal get banned at the round of 16, it's kind of destined to happen.
Mm-hmm. If they get if they talking about Arsenal, Arsenal hops in and saying, "Yo, I'm happy with Arsenal's draw."
You are lucky.
Yeah, very Lord. Lucky. Yeah, you guys are lucky. I feel like you will get through easy for sure. You will get through. You're top in the group.
Yeah, they will. You know what? I'll as much as I want to say Arsenal to top the group, I want to be a bit biased. I want PSV and Sevilla to go through.
She is like, nah. She always boos. but yeah, thing about it is like they have the
I was just trolling as well. So it is what it is.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a tough one. I really feel like they yeah. Let me see. Oh, Manchecutioner, let me show what you just said real quick. Oh Lord. Actually, there's a long video, Manchecutioner. We might get copyrighted.
What was the video, man?
It's trolling Arsenal. It's kind of long. It's like 28 seconds, isn't it? We might get a little copyright strike if the person is an Arsenal, if the owner of it is an Arsenal person, but it's actually not. It's trolling Arsenal, so most likely not an Arsenal content creator. But it is very funny. I'm gonna share it on Twitter instead. And yeah. Anyway, what about group? We talked about E, we talked about B, we talked about G. Obviously, G is Man City and Leipzig. That's just a no-brainer, right? Young Man boys.
Fuck them. I don't want to talk about City anyway, so
that's City. It's whatever. Okay, so there is the Group C: Napoli, Real Madrid, Union Berlin, and Braga.
Berlin's a good team, to be fair. They are very decent.
Yeah, but they're like Europa League decent. Yeah. In my opinion, they will see the exit really quickly, and I feel like it's. I don't know, Manchecutioner. Do you agree with me or do you disagree? I want on the Berlin.
Which group again?
We're talking Group C: Napoli, Real Madrid, Braga, and Union Berlin.
I'm going with Napoli and obviously Real Madrid.
It's hard to say.
They are going through. Yeah, I think Union Berlin's going to go Europa, and probably Braga is going to be
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on.
And what did you? I didn't hear what you said, Manchecutioner. Like you guys spoke over each other, and I didn't hear your answer.
My internet went bad for a second. Yeah, I think with that, Real and Napoli are going through. There's no.
Real, your Real and Napoli. That's it's kind of written. It's kind of written. They're actually probably even favorites. All right, last one. Bayern Munich, Man United, Copenhagen, and Galatasaray. That's. I feel like it's already set in the order, right? Like Bayern is topping this group. Do you guys agree or disagree?
I will say I'm going to say in order. I'm going to say with full of optimism. I'm going to say United first, Bayern. Then I'm going to go. I think Galatasaray, and last is Copenhagen.
Yeah.
So that Bayern can get flipping Arsenal.
I'm gonna go Bayern, Manchester United, Galatasaray, and Copenhagen.
I agree with that. I agree.
Yeah, it has to be like that. It has to be.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Anyway, wow, strange day today where Man United ended up getting a fairly tough group, guys. Like at the end of the day, we don't have the mancity luck, but we will make our own luck. Yal says, with how we have moved in the transfer window, we stand no chance against Bayern Munich. Also, I'm still very angry. That fridge needs to be shipped off to the North Pole. Please, y'all. Please, I hope your message can get through to Maguire, because in unison, all our anger directed at him maybe will just like make him feel like, you know what? Let me go start afresh somewhere else. Just get a clean slate, Harry. So annoying. We only have about 24 hours to know the fate of this. It's going to be an interesting deadline day.
Is it like 10 days or something?
Say what?
Is it like also we have just only like we just have 1 day left, is it?
Yeah. Tomorrow pretty much is the end, so there's gonna be obviously some shock signings. Obviously, we saw Ansu Fati going to Brighton. That was like, whoa! For me, it falls under the category of one of the most unexpected things of this transfer window. It's like I never saw that one coming. There's lots of things you can predict, but that one I never saw coming, and it'll be very interesting to see how he actually does in the Premier League, because he's actually, considered top talent, and they gave him that number 10 Messi shirt, and not everybody gets a chance to don that, and yeah, it's a chance for him to showcase to the world in the Premier League. That's gonna be exciting, guys. Brighton games are gonna be so fun. If you're just joining us, make sure you hit the like button. Here are the group stage draw results. We've been reacting to them, talking about them, and I think we've talked about all the teams, at least the teams that matter. I don't think we talked about the Benfica, Italy, Salzburg, Sociedad won. And
yeah, that's an interesting group. I think Inter will top the group, but other than that, it's a pretty good fight.
It's a toss up, right? It's a toss up for any of the three clubs to get the second position. It's a real toss up.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it's gonna be Inter and Salzburg. I have a lot of the way these Red Bull teams play, man. I just feel like they know how to step up and they can overwhelm a team in Champions League nights, and there's the floodlights and the occasion can be overwhelming. But I want to just say, wow, big up to William circling that. Who would have thought would see the day Mbappe walks around St. James's Park and does this? Williams is Mbappe at St. James's Park. Like, who's this guy? Kylian Mbappe. That's going to be exciting. That's going to be really, really exciting. And also to see Rafa Leao as well. And is Giroud still at Milan? Are they going to keep him again? Probably. They keep on extending his thing. I haven't kept tabs on Giroud's movement, but I feel like it's going to be a very, very good game. That Group F, every game is almost like a, round of 16 type of game.
I feel like F is pretty much like a group of death, actually, because it's going to be. It's going to be close though for that. I think Newcastle might actually turn up against probably either AC Milan or Dortmund. PSG, no chance, bro. They ain't beating PSG. No chance, bro.
Here's the thing to remember how they choked at the Carabao Cup final this past season. I know it's different competitions, different years, but it's a new environment. It's a new stage, and
I got
the deep end of Newcastle.
Yeah. Look at this guy. They say this is the face of a man who knows it's over before it even started. It's gonna be a tough Champions League for Group F, and I said I predict Newcastle might just surprise everybody and take it and just take the world by storm. Big up to everybody that's tuned in, that's commented, that's liked the video. We really, really appreciate you guys so much. So much. 11 people have voted, so I hope there is at least 11 likes in there. But if there isn't, you're a disgrace. You're a cheat. You should be investigated. And if there isn't, it's probably because you're a Liverpool supporter and you didn't see Liverpool get red today, because there is the Group L. Group L, the losers group, which has Juventus, Marseille, Chelsea, and Liverpool. That's Group F. Anyway, big up to you, Sachi, for pulling up and being a part of this. Manchecutioner, Yao, Ruwari, William, Shay, Rubber, everybody that commented and that's still going to see this later. GB, can't forget about you too, brother. And Stephanie too. Stephanie. It's a long day of streams. We're going to be trolling Arsenal. We're going to be having Arsenal previews today. And, I'm sure we'll stream it here. I'm going to be on MUFC Realist TV. But make sure you hit the like button and also the notification bell, because anytime we go online, you got to know, because we will be there. Bayern Munich.
Them dead.
Matter of fact, more than just Bayern Munich, the whole Champions League.